Okay, so I'm going to do my makeup with you. This is the first time I've done this. So let's see how this goes. It's going to take a while, but anyway. So let's start with the base. So I've got Huda Beauty Easy Primer so that your makeup stays on. It's a gel. Makeup stays on for longer and it looks good. Let's get this on. Okay, so primer on, and then like this is ancient. This is Napoleon. It's this is not from Napoleon. It's a green corrector because I've got a lot of redness on my cheeks. So let's put this on. I am using the camera as my mirror. I don't know if this is a good idea. Got my pink Lippy Links mirror, which you can get from the website. It's a cute little thing, and you can take it with you. Fits in a makeup bag, fits in your handbag, anywhere there's a bit of redness, just to cover it up a bit. And I do use my finger for everything. I just prefer it. And then the foundation I use is from Juvia's Place, and it's a correction stick, and it's in the shade Belize. So let's put this on. I put a lot of stripes, always on the neck, and blend with your finger. That I prefer finger anyway. Yeah. Fingers. And blend your ears. Blend it into your ears. Don't leave it there, because then it looks like a mask, which is silly. And we're going to all this trouble to put all this makeup on. Do it properly. So blend into your ear so it doesn't look like a mask. Maybe put too much on my neck. Oh no, it's blending in. The lighting I've got in my room is not the best, but I assure you, see, it's blending in very nicely. Sorry, the lighting is causing shadows everywhere, but I assure you it's blending in and it looks good. Let's keep blending. Blend the ear. I think didn't put anything on my chin. Blend, blend, blend. Blend right into your hairline. Do not stop. Blend it into your hair. Get it all the way in. My big forehead. Get it all the way. Blend it in. Do not stop. We don't want it to look like a mask. Blend it into your hairline. Blend it in. Oops. That's a nice base. All blended in back into the hairline on the side, into the ear. Nicely blended. Next we do the bronzer, Juvia's Place Medium Palette. And then I just get from both colors and tap it so you don't get blotches, and right into the hairline. Oops, my hair's a mess. Let me do it this way. Oops. The hair's all messy. Blend around the jawline. Oops, my hair's a mess. And now, oh, we're not going to, normally I would contour the cheeks, but the look is very pink, so no contour. Contour. We have to contour the nose. So I've got two brushes that I keep together. This brush is the one I use to contour here. Oops. Kind of slim the nose down a little bit. Just blend on the side so you don't have two straight lines down your face, down your nose. Blend, blend, blend. Now this is Ancient 2 Dragon Beauty Face Powder. It looks like this inside. And this one I used for the side here. And then on the top to give the nose some definition. And some here. See how that's... Oh. It's helping define the nose. And then one of my makeup boxes here, and this is one of my favorite highlighters, Frosted Flakes, and it's like cornflakes from Glam Light. And I have never seen any highlighter as good as this one, and I've bought a lot of highlighters to kind of highlight the nose. It looks like there's 2 stripes down my nose, but it's just the lighting, but there actually isn't because I've blended it really well, I assure you. And then we do the eyebrows, and I've got this perfectly shaped brow duo from Anastasia Beverly Hills in dark brown. So let's get this on. So this is the pencil, just to define the eyebrows. And then we've got the brow gel to keep the eyebrows in place. Kind of doing this out of order. It all depends. I do have bushy eyebrows. I kind of like it like that. I don't want perfection. Oops. And then we're doing the blush because it's so distinctive. And I'm using Juvia's Place. I'm using Juvia's Place Blushed Rouge in number 4. So volume 4, that's this one. There might be some light contouring, having a look at, because I've got the photo here in front of me. Some light contouring. So let's get the contouring palette back and just do some light contouring. If anything, we can cover it up with the pink blush. Okay, so I've got this brush here. And what you do is from the tip of your ear to the top of your lip. So let's use the proper mirror. Tip of your ear to your lip. Not all the way down, because it's just meant to be for your cheek, not your mouth. Just want a little bit, not too much. Tap it off so we don't get blotches. Need to be careful, but we can fix that. I think that is more than enough, and we will fix that. Let's just put it on first. We can always cover it up with powder. So top of your ear to your lip almost. Everything is fixable. Light contouring. Everything is fixable, so don't stress. And then gorgeous blush brush, and we'll just stick to the pink, the light pink. Okay, and it's really, let me look at the photo. Oh, and it's really like right under her eye. A lot of pink. Maybe I'll get both colors. Okay, yeah, it was the second one. Whoa, that is very pink. And I think this pink blush is also, the light pink is going to be the same as the eyeshadow. That is so pink. Blend, blend, blend. Blending is the key. There's no highlighter either. It's very matte. Oh, my hair is a mess. I should have actually fix my hair. Wow, that's a lot of pink. Looks like it's right even under her eye. Tap, tap, tap. And then tap, tap, tap. Get the excess powder off. A lot of pink. Thank God for filters that smoothen this look out. A lot of pink. Smooth the look out. This is annoying. I don't like putting powder under my eyes because I've got creases under there, and it just makes them more visible. But I've got the Huda Beauty. This is the Cherry Blossom Bake. So I've got the cutest little pink sponge. Just to stop the shine and also blend the eye with the blush. Smells so nice. See that? Almost like magic, kind of like it erases the bags under my eyes. And then this is also how we can, I've got the Huda blush brush and streamline this look here. This is why everything is fixable. I think maybe let's get Beauty Blender and get a more defined line. And put it on the side as well. Stop the shine. And then I've got Natasha Denona's Love Palette. And looking at the picture, so Valentine, I'm going to go with Valentine on the bottom. Very light pink. Just doesn't look nice. And then a shade called Soul there for the top to contour here. A very light contour. Pink underneath, a light pink. And then there's some highlighter in the inner eye. That pink blush is really under her eyes. That is really under her eyes. I'm too scared to get that close. think I've gone too low. Come on. Looks like there's brown pencil. Looks like there's brown pencil on the top inside. And a little bit in the corner on the bottom. Yeah, there's just a little bit. And we can keep the mascara and lip pencil together. So let's do the mascara. So this one is Huda Beauty. Huda Beauty. Bottom lashes probably should do last. But really you can just do things in whatever order you want. So if you get the mascara on your face, just get a cotton bud. And let's do the top. And do the eye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then the other side. Oops. Other side, count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. Keep them together. And then we do the lips. So I noticed that the lip liner is darker. So this is the combo that I've got. This one is the Kylie Cosmetics and Balmain collaboration. The lip pencil is brown and the lip stick is pink, and then Dior gloss on top. So take out the pencil. Just blur the lines a little bit. So the lip pencil, and then the lipstick. This one is I'll just try it out a bit. But that's why we've got the gloss. Pencil. Thinking maybe to that's better. Do the lip liner and the gloss. Put the gloss on. Gorgeous gloss. And keep the trio together because they're a good match. And let's put the eyelashes on. Oh. Okay, so I've got Glam Luxe Lashes by Manicare. This is the first time I'm going to be using these. So, oh, and it's got its own glue. And we need to trim it a bit as well. I don't know if I've used these before. Oh, these are really luxe. Okay, and make sure you put heaps of glue on there. I don't know if I don't think I've used these before. Make sure you put lots of glue. Otherwise they're not going to stick. See, that is lots of glue. Put lots of glue. Let's see how we go. And don't put it on straight away. They have to get a bit tacky, so just shake them around a little bit. And then we put them on. Here's my mirror. Okay. It's not that side, it's this side. Okay. Definitely need to cut some off. So just cut it off because they're too long. Let's try again. You get a few tries. No. I need a mirror. I need both hands. Okay, take two. I think this might be too much. Okay, the lashes that I'm going to use are Ardell Wispies. They don't show so much on the screen, but otherwise you're just going to drag queen territory. So let's put these on. And I stepped away from the camera and there's a lot of pink on my face. Like, you can't really see how pink this really is. Oh. Oh. One of the lashes is small and the other one is really big. Did they ruin? Oh, shit. Make sure to put on lots of glue and don't put them on straight away. Shake them around a little bit so they dry and then they become tacky and then they stick. I don't always have the best, I'm not the best at putting on lashes. Not really my thing. I really struggle with these. I get my mirror. I'm going to put it here. It kind of sits there because I need both hands. Okay. I hope you can see what I'm doing. That's better. Can you see? They're very light. Kind of wonder if I should put something heavier on. Let's put the other one on. I lost half the lash when I was trying to take it out of the packet. Maybe for the best. Oh no. These are drag queen lashes. Okay, take 2 on the drag queen lashes. I'm going to try these again. Oh, that's a bit better. Okay, I trimmed down the drag queen lashes a bit. I think they should be okay. The glue on these is incredible. It's really sticking. Oh, wow. Okay, let's do the other side. That took like 20 minutes for one. And I've had to cut almost half the eyelash off because it's so drag queen, and I'm glad you can't see the mess that's here. Once again, heaps of glue. Shake it around. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. Like Lucy Lou. Until it almost kind of like goes a bit clear, and that's how you know when to put it on. So let me just put this mirror here. Oops. So I need both hands. Oh, that side was quicker. Thank God. But now you can't see. You can't see the eyelashes. Like you can see them here, but this one is different. Oops. Does it look a bit funny? Because these, I find lashes, the good ones are really heavy, so you can't see them when doing the videos. So one side is finer than the other. Can you see that? This side is different. This side is finer and this side is darker. Well, there's a lot of lash there. Just got my makeup box here. I think I should have fixed my hair. I have to get a cut. It's very heavy, so, and it's falling. I just got a little L-net spray. Just a mini one in my makeup box. I can't see it because the timer is up there. How's that? Oh, I really messed that up. Oh, really messed it up. I'm gonna give it some volume. Not the best with hair. Does that look a bit weird now? Or should I? Hair is not my thing. That's a bit better. Bring some hair at the front. So that's the look. And then usually when you see me, I have the filter on. So it looks smoother. But I think I did a good job. I've no filter on here whatsoever, so you can see everything. I didn't want to put a pink background because if I had a pink background, then it's pink background, pink makeup, pink top. It's too much pink. So I thought I'd put the sparkly silver. Hopefully it's nice. What do you guys think? Did I do a good job? And now and I'm going to show you a picture with a filter so you can see how the filter helps to smooth everything out and give you the look. But that's it. That's how you do it. I hope you guys can follow along. Maybe give it a try yourselves. Just find a picture and just try. And now you see with the filter, you see how it smooths everything out, makes everything look nicer. And then everybody thinks that I'm a master makeup artist. So I just need the filter to smooth it all out, but I think I got it good comparing it to the other photo, the photo that I used. She's got a lot more pink, but I think it's cute.